everybody? Cardboard Ace is with you. Welcome. Vice City Breaks with you. Welcome. No, I just realized that was messed up, but there we go. Gonna do a fun one for you. Kiki! Gotcha. 2022 Topps Update Series. Jumbo Full Case, number 3. So, coming over in this direction. Get some team names up. This one, yeah, this has been a little bit weird. The desktop capture has been not exactly accurate, so I may have to redo this. But we'll find out. No, works only on the one that I need it to work on. That's fine. Okay. So in case you have forgotten who you have or whatnot, that's who you have for number 3. Get this out of the way. Air meat may need to come down before this is officially started. Yeah, Monsters had it on 77. Savages. Absolute savages. Alright, let's see. Oh, man. If they're going to do it, I wish they would do it like a little bit right. I mean, I got a Buster Posey for the Giants, but like the way that they put it in. Buddy! Man, I saw your name pop out. I was like, I have not seen that guy in a long time, and I miss him. How are you doing? Like, it's bent, but just the way that it's packed. It's not, you know. It didn't do. Didn't say, hey, Buster Posey, let's bust him up. Buddy, what have you been up to? How's life been treating you? I demand that it be exceptionally well. Start with silver packs. Acuna, Soto, Stott, and a Schwarber. We got a purple. Pedroia, a Scherzer, a Wright, and another Pedroia. That one number 275, 64 out of 75. Golfing, well, I mean, the weather should have been good for you, right? I don't even know. I mean, what it is up there. I mean, it's almost too hot to golf here. But since I didn't mention it earlier, if anybody is new to this, if you've made it this far, all rookies do get sleeved. All inserts get sleeved. We'll only be pulling like some of the top tier guys out in a hurry, or you'll want to sleeve like after it's over. I think you'll get the idea, but you'll see what we're talking about. All right, silver Goodrum to $4.99, a Rich Hill. Get our thing a little bit squared up. Generation Now. You can go over there. The All-Star ones I don't really consider them inserts, but whatever. Jordan 87, just to get our stuff a little bit squared up. Okay, I think we're about so Suzuki, we're going to set that off just for a second. We'll sleeve him in a minute. Cruz, we'll sleeve him in a second. Gold, Aaron Bummer. And our swatch is going to go to Pete Alonso for the Mets in Major League Materials. Supposed to have one swatch, one other one. All right, the Verlander die cut. Julio. Well, I mean, we sleeve him. We're gonna sleeve him anyway, but whatever. I violated my own. Whatever. Let's do Torkelson while we're at it. Kwan. So at the end of the box, I got a stack that I'm gonna sleeve up just before everybody else gets sleeved. Get the idea. All right, a Suzuki. But again, like I'm saying, like if I miss one, it is gonna be, you know, we are gonna definitely be grabbing it up. Tapia in a gold. They have Campanella die cut. Nolan Ryan 87. Torkelson, Kwan. I know I'm missing somebody here probably, but get it figured out. Yeah, I used to play like par 3 that was by my high school some when I was a kid. Suzuki, that's a debut one. Perez there to 2022. Dagotti. And let's put that there. That I used to play out. We'd, you know, do some stuff. Did I miss Abrams? I don't know. I think I need to put my glasses on, but no, I would have. It should have been. I mean, I was doing Abrams, Suzuki, Kwan, O'Neill, Torkelson. Well, for you mostly. Rodriguez, and the dude from the. Well, no, I'm trying to pull like a small stack that will get done, like that I will sleeve before, like that I'll sleeve at the end of the box. There, green. All right, Chisholm, jumbo swatch. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see. Okay, well, haven't been doing him. I had to cut off before him, buddy. But I mean, we'll see. I feel like there's a couple that have been missing that I should have already seen. Like Julio, the debut. Like I'm gonna sleeve it before Franco. I'm gonna sleeve it. It's just gonna be before, after I finish the box. It's complicated. Or I'm making it overly complicated. But it is weird that I've not seen a couple of those guys. Rivalry Love, that I'll randomly give up to somebody. A Kwan in blue for the Guardians. We'll take that one early, since it's an insert. Why not throw that on there? And our autograph is going to go to the Giants. Kervin Castro, rookie. There. Alright, Julio Generation now. I'll sleeve you in a second. Kwan, I'll sleeve you in a minute. Pena, that's another one. He gets some special treatment. God, I mean, it was only a few days ago, but woof. Series is a fun one. Suzuki, the debut one. Ross and silver. Hearn to 2022 for the Rangers. I mean, I want it to be the Phillies because I dislike the Astros so much, but I mean, who knows? I mean, the only thing that would shock me for tonight's game is if they kept pitching to Bryce Harper. I mean, I think it had. There's an Abrams. You got to. I mean, as much as I want them to keep pitching to Bryce Harper, I think you got to stop pitching to Bryce Harper, don't you? Bradish and gold for the Orioles. A Fisk die cut. Trout 87. Witt, hadn't seen him yet. For some reason, these things. Now that is a fat stack. That was a weird one. That's an oddball one. I'm gonna do that one last. I mean, I've seen some hobbies with some extra cards, but man, that's gonna be some extra cards. All right, Witt, debut. Ohtani, 100 career home runs. The Akala, $4.99. Yeah, nothing anywhere near what he's gonna want to hit. Nothing. Abrams and Pena always come together. Julio. I haven't been flipping those around, so let's see what this is. Just like 1,000 extra. Yeah, it's just like a mess of extra cards. And this one. All the horizontal ones. Sanchez, got Jock Peterson to 2022 for the Giants. Speaking of the Harper there, and the black and gold. All right, so and then Aquan. So box is done. So we're gonna just sleeve up a couple of these before. I mean, all the rookies get sleeved, but you know, a few require a little extra attention. I don't know. I mean, is it going to take away from the 17 or see that? What do you? I mean, I guess you got to watch the World Series if you're in Philadelphia, right? I mean, because the Eagles are going to destroy the Texans. No disrespect, Aussie Jim, but I mean, let's be real. They're going to get wrecked. So, I mean, I guess you got to watch that one over the Thursday night game, right? Again, I no disrespect, Aussie Jim, but the Eagles are hot, and I don't like the Eagles either. Or I don't. I mean, not the either. I don't dislike the Texans, but the Eagles, I don't like them. Now that I said that, there's going to be like a 3-point game when it's all said and done. We all know I cannot pick a ball game to save my life. If somebody was like, "All right, gun to your head, you got to pick one game to win," I'd be like, "Just shoot me then, bro." I'm like, why waste the three hours? I agree, Edward. You know, I'm a Buccaneers fan by heart, and by locale. But you know, so for the most part, I hate almost all NFL franchises. But I don't have any. I didn't have anything completely against the Texans up until recently. All right, a Ted Williams, unnumbered and unautographed. Man, the Dolphins making a little bit of a run with some before stuff and before deadline trades. They impressed me ever so slightly. They're not playing games. All right, Judge, McCutcheon, Walker, and a third Pedroia. Scherzer, got some more color. All right, and Acuna and a Witt. That one to 199 for the Royals. Ink on that would have been preferable. What are you going to do? Gold Lewis. Julio debut. Quan. Yeah, the top tier guys have been a little bit tough. I mean, at least for me, Edward. I mean, well, Abrams. But you know, I mean, it's a huge set, so it's you know, it's kind of what it is. Right, 25 out of 25 Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. In the generation now. 25 out of 75. Sorry, that is 75. Man, well, yeah, you didn't see me screaming eBay 101, so that's how you know it wasn't quite. There's a Witt. Suzuki. Cruz. Gold Twins. Garrick die cut. Torkelson 87. Just leave him up in a second. Another Torkelson. Come on, no variations yet. The hobby I mean, at least we had a couple of hobby cases I think were mispacked. Frankly, with the number of Suzuki debut, with the number of things that they had in there. For the Mets, a Seaver. The Seaver that I did not even believe was ever that young. Didn't ever think he was that young. I always imagined him as an old man. Really. Suzuki 87. Quan debut. Lorenzen Silver, a Zimmer to 2022. Royal autograph, not the one that we were hoping for, but Heasley. Heasley for the Royals in the 87 rookie business. That one unnumbered, but Royals. Something there. Franco. Still take care of him. Torkelson debut. I don't even know. I've never in my life had a job that had vacation days. You know, like paid vacation days. Never in my life have I had one. I mean, I have taken days for vacation when I was getting paid, but I've never had vacation days anywhere I've ever worked. Giants silver to 2022. Hey, Rodriguez 2022 debut. Not terrible. Although I can't seem to hit the straight up rookies. All the golds and silver parallels and stuff I end up with are the debuts and not the straight up rookies. Abrams straight rookie, Pena. Oh, what do you got plans after? Or do you know what you're going to do, Edward? Or will you be able to just you know, retire? Because frankly, I think I'm planning on not being here, what, Saturday? Brash, Gold, Freddie Freeman thing. Yeah, that's it. I mean, like, you know, as young as you are, like, I would think that, you know, I'd want something that, a job that if need be, I could just say, like, F you, I ain't doing this no more, you know. But, you know, one that I might, you know, something that I would want to enjoy. Kind of, you know, or at least Pena debut. You know, I'm not laying bricks or something like that. And gold Seth Brown, a Mize die cut. Another Pena. In Colorado, I mean, you could be a hiking guide or something. Abrams debut. Take people on bike tours of the mountains. Oh, hang on, that's a Witt. Or not, nope, that's a Melendez debut. I lied. I got you. Sawinski, Pirates, the Ortiz, Blue, the postseason. Hunter Green there, Freeman Stott. There's a Witt straight up. There's a Witt debut. The Mats for the Cardinals. The Degote to 199 for the Astros. And retro minutes say Lewis Robert Jackie Robinson Day. That one unnumbered. Julio Rodriguez straight rookie. All right, we'll sleeve this stuff fast. Suzuki. I did not even see that they had awarded the Roberto Clemente Award. Alright, let me move this box out of the way. Okay, sorry to move a couple of things around there, and let's go. Another bent one. I mean, you know, I don't know if you want to complain, but I mean, it's a Don Mattingly, and clearly, I mean, and then, you know, definitely cut properly as well on top of all of that. Two silver packs. Quality control has been suffering a little bit on some stuff here. Just a little bit. All right, Cassiano, Gore, and Abrams in the hold on, please. Abrams there. Make sure that's not off color, is it? Nope. All right, Biggio, a little bit Newt Bar, and some color for Welker to 199. Suzuki. Oops, hang on. Kisner. Nisner's Cardinals 2022. Soto, whatever. Soto also. Quan. Still only one vet thing. No picture variations as of yet. There's a Wet Cortez in gold and an Aaron Judge event worn memorabilia. So he wore that to an event, which you should be happy about. And it's unnumbered. Witten 87. Abrams and Pena. Again, they come together. And a Julio. If you got a big enough stack, Julio will come like 4 cards after those two. Just how it's collated. The base, at least. Another Wet. Padres gold. Abrams. Julio. Julio. Silver Phillies, a Torkelson to 499. A rare color variant for Edward. Rare bit of color for Torkelson. 213, just off of jersey number, just off of it. And a Wander. Pena. Harold Ramirez, does he have a flip? Or is that, I think that might have just been put weird. I mean, I could check with glasses. Base is 241, and you are 241. You're base 2. Sad day. I gotta get the glasses. Was it? No. No, I mean the advanced stats cards are numbered. And it's not it's not you know, the old. I mean I have to get my glasses, but I check like the, you know, like the bottom base number. I gotta cut my finger. All right, I'll set him off to the side and double check him for just a minute. Suzuki. Cruz. A Freddie Freeman. A Abrams. Jackie Robinson. No, that's fine. I mean, that's a definitely fair guess. I mean, that's when. I mean, again, I mean, that's like I mostly watch for when they're flipped around because that's the easier way to, you know, to check it. And that was a 199 for the Padres. A Ramirez. A Torkelson. Abrams debut right on top. All right, 3,000 hit for the Tigers. A Alcala to 2022. And a Jacob Barentz for the Royals. What's this one going to be, number 2? Hard to guess. But we'll go to 25. 2 out of 25. Almost an eBay 101. So 2 Royals. It's not the Royals that we were exactly looking for. Another Wet. Gold Doolittle for the Nationals. Jimmy Fox. Elijah Present Silver. Babe Ruth. Another old schooler to go along with the Tom Seaver. I need some top loaders in a minute. Hang on, there's Pena. A Pena debut. Rockies, a Goodrum to 299 orange for the Astros. Julio debut. Quan straight up. And last pack in our first half. It feels like we should be further along than half, but we are not. Mercado silver. Ooh, Witt to 71. Nice one, Royals. And just like I said, I need the top loaders. I didn't get them though. And straight up rookie-fied. No debut, nice one. 35 out of 71. Almost jersey number. Franco debut, but the Francos are only debuts, so that's a little. Has been very strong for the Royals. Torkelson. And you know, two autos, and then that one. I think it might be his only case. I don't know. He had 2 Pena autographs in 1 and 2. I know. Sadly, the baseball deals, like the baseball stars deals. Did he? I thought Joseph had, or Joe had the Padres and some stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I mean he hasn't been around in a while. You know, he enjoys what he enjoys, and doesn't like a lot of the fluff. All right, so let's get this out of the way. second half, best half. I think, probably. Ugh, interesting. Non-auto, but more Royals. George Brett this time. And actually flat. 2 silvers. The Witt is a good one. I'll have to let him know. Newbar, Bryant, Arias, and Castellanos. Well, I mean, with, you know, oh, we got a, was it a blue? Adrian, Vaughn, Biggio, and a Judge to 150. I mean, they got to make, you know, they got to, you know, got to go double, triple, and triple check it, find out what they can pick wrong about it. Basically, what can we find wrong with this card? Suzuki. Gold Duffy. Xander Bogaerts to 25. Event worn material for the Red Sox. Weird. Okay, not sure what that's about. The Red Sox, 3 out of 25. Aaron die cut. Walsh gold rookie, Cardinals. Ortiz die cut. Wander. Quan. Suzuki. Cruz. Mackenzie Gore, silver. Rookie combos of 2022 for the Guardians. Soto Padres. That's the variant, right? But that was not flipped around, right? I'm not losing my mind, am I? Yeah, that's the SP, but I mean normally it's flipped. Only the second Soto SP, yeah, and 2 of them so far. All right, I just want to make sure I wasn't losing my mind. Wouldn't be the first time I'd lost it. Torkelson and another Torkelson. Derek Hill, a Trout. Is it? I mean, does anybody even know? They still haven't said whether draft is coming out ever, did they? They just skipping this year. A wet. Yeah, I mean, but they haven't. I mean, they haven't even like announced it. Taylor in silver, a Cole Sands to 50 for the Twins. Well, I mean, it was January last year. I mean, normally it's, you know, middle of December, but, you know, was in fact January last year. Julio debut. See a couple flipped here. The Quan and the Quan debut. That's just weirded out. Just to try and confuse me. Just to try and confuse me. Just push it in March. Push it at. Put it to do it after regular Bowman. Wet debut. Gourmet, a Duran, and a baseball stars Bryce Elder to 199 for the Braves. Autograph. Abrams, Pena, Rodriguez, Cruz, Krakatoa, Blue Jays in silver, a Barash with the blue, Mariners, Generation Nowsers, Shad Verlander Soto, yep, Torkelson, gold Soto, but it's torn up for the Nationals. Sorry, Raul. Not gonna be that one's not grading. Pena. Yeah, sorry, Justin. Sorry. I know you just wanted like one of the silver, one of the silver ones. Abrams. Silver Cardinals to 299. A Rodriguez die cut for some New York team. Pena to the 87. More. Suzuki, gold Castro, Yankees, Julio All-Star, Quan debut. Quan debut, the Julio All-Star, the Suzuki, Pena 87. Pena debut. Torkelson, Cruz, Julio straight up. Pena straight up. CJ straight up. With signing balls for people. Instead of signing the card, since I hear that it's a redemption. So that's a little bit trashy. A little bit of a slap in the face, as it were, for Topps to do. Put a picture of him signing balls for people. But have his cards unsigned in this. So it seems a little trashy. It's a little trashy. Whoever invented the 4,000 count or monster box should be commended. Oh, Edward, we did 2 jumbos and 2 hobbies this weekend. Well, no, really 3 hobbies and 2 jumbos this weekend. It was not what I would refer to as pleasant in any way. And then you throw like Halloween on top of it and stuff at the kids' school and all that. Like it was hellacious. George Brett Royals. That's why I will definitely be getting these 2 done today, so that the sorter can have all day tomorrow to try and get it done, and then everything else within the store should be like more reasonably. Like a more reasonable type sort. But yeah, the worst part of it is that they're flipped around. If all the cards were in the same, like up and down, like the same vertical, it'd cut an hour and a half off of the sort easily. All right, a Gore, an Abrams, put a sleeve on you now. Torkelson, put a sleeve on you now, and a Judge. Oh, I mean, just such. Ugh. Looks like a purple. Vaughn, a Biggio, a Nootbaar, and a Reggie Jackson. To 75. 72 out of 75 for Reggie. Is it? Yeah, 72 out of 75. Okay. All right. So start off with some numbered stuffing. Let's continue with some numbered things. Gold White Sox. Jay, I've never heard of him. I mean, I find it weird that he wears glasses. You know, not contacts or anything. But you know, I mean, I guess to each your own. Alonso for the Mets. Jay, how are you doing today? Quan. I mean, I will be very, very good when update number 4 is done. When update number 4 is done, I will be very, very good. I won't have to. I mean, hopefully won't even have to look at it again. right, Abaz Gold and an Alec Thomas in Orange Business. That one 244 out of 299. I think everything else has been done and sorted except for these two. Well, sorted, shipped, and all for the except for these two. And then tomorrow got that Asia exclusive thing that I just told them that I was in Asia, and then I was like, basically said like, you know, my shipping address is like a forwarding place, you know, like you ship it here and then it ships it to Asia. You know, it was how I managed to get the Optic Asia exclusive for the store basketball. So we're running a little bit of some basketball funness here this weekend. Also got to get rid of this Prism Hobby. We'll be aggressive on that as well here shortly. Kluber, Givens to 2022 for the Cubs. So you know, a lot of fun things going. A lot of moving parts that are all good things. Julio debut, Franco debut, Torkelson debut. Gold Harrison for the White Sox, and Aaron Judge, Jackie Robinson Day. Jumbo, bit of finery. Unnumbered. Scherzer die cut. Pena rookie debut. Abrams debut. Matajevic. A Kirby. First short print. Or variation, sorry. I shouldn't say short print. Well, no, second picture variation. The Soto was the first. So Kirby Mariners is number 2. Gonna wander black gold. Cruising down the whatever, a Sulcer, oh, there's a redemption. Hold on to that one for a second. The Profar 87. I mean, if all things fall in line, it should be a Wit, really. It should be a Wit. Because I mean, since we've hit all the other, Abrams 87, all the other, you know, Quan. Royals, I think, so far in this. So let me get a little blank piece, and we will go 87 baseball autograph, and it is Bobby Witt. Look at that. Look at that. All Royals. Called it, even. Called it. Royals case. Iglesias, a Duggar to 2022. It is a good one, Jay. It is a good one. I mean, it hit a Wit to 71 earlier. So the Royals have been Julio debut, Wander debut have been representing strongly in this case. And there's two or three other Torkelson debut, 2 or 3 other just base royal autographs. Makes me sad that I couldn't have some ink or some color on that, but I'm a greedy piece of garbage who always wants more. Suzuki, Bannon. Julio straight up. Witt. Again, that Witt debut where he's signing cards just seems a little sketchy. Jankowski. Hey. Oh, what a bummer for the Sox. What a bummer. I know Donnie Walton does not have variations, so it's fine there. Abrams and Pena. Suzuki. Pham in gold. Torkelson. Alright, do a quick sleeve job. The Torkelson, the Suzuki, the Pena, the Abrams. I mean, we just a Witt auto. Just got one and grabbed one of those down. But so far has been a Witt party. Witt to 71. If you haven't seen that one already, got a Soto Padres variation. Trout. Okay, final two silver packs. Let's see if we can't get an autograph out of one of these. Come on now. Come on now. Tatis, Trout, Benintendi, and India. Mancini, Julio, sleeve you here in a second, and Montero. So no autographs in the silver packs. Grichuk in gold. A Little League Classics for Rafael DeBeers. Usually they only have like one manufactured patch, and this year they have 3. It's $1.99. Eddie Matthews, Wander debut, Quan straight up, Suzuki, Silver Zimmer Blue Jays, a upload 2022 for the Diamondbacks. Torkelson, another Torkelson. Suzuki, a Chapman in gold. Well, the Scherzer is the throwback to 99 for the Mets. Got the old school logo, and the card, like when you touch it, it just feels different. Like it's more grainy on the back. You just, I mean, if you know, you know. Robert, White Sox. Hopefully won't need another 100 before this goes, but vintage stock. Yes, it's, you know, or I could just, you know, just throw together like 100 random words to describe it. Julio 87. We'll see you in a minute. You know, just call it grainy and weird and different, or use the proper term. I guess I could use the proper term. I mean, do they Cruz? Do they just? I mean, do they have it somewhere? You think? I mean, is that what it is? Sanchez in gold. They just got some old paper hanging around somewhere that they decided to print it on. Quan debut. It's worth taking out and just rubbing it between your fingers when you get it. Just because. The Suzuki debut. Suzuki in silver for the Cubs. Nice one. A rarity, top tier of variant. Nice one for the Cubs. What is this? To $4.99 Tigers. Cisner. Gold Ethan Roberts, Harper die cut. Pena straight up. Julio straight up. Should still have one more autograph in here. Abrams debut. Is another autograph? Is it seriously? Romero silver. Yeah, it is another Royal Brents this time. What are the odds? They're fairly. I mean, they've got to be fairly high. Well, hang on. The Sager Rangers 2022. Of that being like not possible. Quan 87. Pena debut. Witt, a Melendez in silver, a Chapman, Blue Jays variation of the photographicalness. It's not his normal picture, is what I'm saying. It's a different picture. Abrams, straight rookie. Suzuki in gold rookie debut for the Cubs. Nice one again, Bob. Bob coming in strong on the back half. The Suzuki in gold rookie debut. A Witt straight rookie. And last one. Urshela in gold. Home field advantage for the Miami Marlins. I completely forgot about the case hit that came in the last pack. Completely forgot about that. Home field advantage there. Julio debut. That. Let's do a quick sleeve job, and then we will do a recap of some various things. Then I will aggressively do number 4 so that we may finish that up. So if there's some team you desperately want in number 4, I would say get it now. Don with straight up penis punch. You know, I will add penis punch to it as well. It seems only fair. I mean, you got that one black and gold. Okay, there's this. Let's put this up real quick. Don, you know I wouldn't play with your privates unless I loved you. I hope you know that. All right, let's just go through some stuff first. Okay, so we had just straight up numbered stuff, I suppose, that ended up on a top loader. The Scherzer to 99 for the Mets. The Red Jackson to 75. The Sands to 50 for the Twins. The Aaron Judge silver pack to 150. The Lux Generation Now to 75. The Witt to 199. The Quan, unnumbered, but still nice. And the Pedroia, 275. We had swatch cards for Robert, Devers, Judge, Alonso, Trout. Bogarts, 25. Abrams, Judge, Robert, Freeman, Chisholm, and Alonso. Because whatever. We had old timers, Seaver and Ruth from Mets and Yankees. Image variations for Chapman Blue Jays, Kirby Mariners, and Soto Padres. Just generally nice stuff for the top tier folks. Well, the Chisholm case set, the Suzuki in gold, the Suzuki in silver. The Witt to 71, nice one for the Royals. The Torkelson to what, $4.99, still nice for the Tigers. And the Julio to $4.99, or to 2022, $4.99, 2022 there. Then we had autographs for Brent's, Royal number 1, Witt, Royal number 2, Elder for the Braves, Brent's to 25. Rule number 3, Heasley. Rule number 4, and Giants Castro. So I think that's about how it plays out. So thank you, everybody, and I will get this right out to you.